In our first week of HR management, I think what I enjoyed the most was changing my perspective of what human resources does. I feel like in all of my experience and interactions with human resources, it was usually like getting my paperwork in on time in order to start a job, or once I have a job, we would get reminder emails that would come from them reminding us to, specifically with COVID, a lot of them were about COVID regulations and rules and mask mandates. Other ones were about payroll and how to get paid and stuff like that, which is all very useful information. But in our first week, really, we dived into how human resource management plays a role in a company's survival, effectiveness, and competitiveness. The competitiveness is the company's ability to maintain and gain market share in its industry. Competitiveness is related to the company's effectiveness, which is pretty much determined by the people that it hires. Which brings me to my next point of retention and recruitment. This is something at my work that I don't play a part in it, but my direct report is very involved in it. And sometimes I sit right next to her, so sometimes I can hear like their initiatives and stuff like that regarding who they recruit and how they're going to retain them. And then lastly, my favorite part of this week was learning about the strategic part that human resource individuals play in the business operations. They do a lot of analysis on like who's happy, who's not, and what needs to be done to make more people happy. Lastly, I really enjoyed getting to watch the videos that we did today, and that was more this week on Monday when we listened to just a lot of professionals who are in the HR field and have made it, and listening to them talk about how it's mainly about people and you can't be in HR if you don't understand the business. And I think that's another misconception about HR, is that it's just something like you don't really need to understand. That's like just my personal perception that I had that is like very incorrect now. So I really have loved getting to learn about that.